morning, guys. It is 7:15 Eastern Time. We have done a pre-trip. We have coffee. Cleaned the headlights because they were funky. Dex is gross. He's no longer a red truck. He's a white truck now. Gross. Ugh. So, today, plan is to make it as close to Little Rock as we can get. I believe Little Rock's like 600 miles. We have a fuel stop at 115. I checked that tire last night and it looks fine. I didn't notice anything in it losing any pressure, anything. So what I'm going to do is, it may have just been, I saw it last night when I was backing into a spot, so it may have just been the angle that it was on making it look low.
I snuck back there and put air in it when you wasn't looking.
Oh, is that what it is? So what I think I'm going to do is, you know what? I can go through the tire pass at Love's when we fuel. I have credits, but I don't know if they can do anything with it because of the autofill system. If they can check it or anything. Huh, I never thought about that. Anyway, we'll see. I'll keep an eye on it. It looks fine when I did. It looked fine when I did my pre-trip. Looked fine last night. I'm not noticing any unusual, because if it was losing air because it has the autofill system, I would notice a consistent pressure loss. And the compressor would be kicking on more than normal, and I'm not noticing anything like that. So, it's cold, but it's not snowing. Yay! Although I say that and it'll probably snow. Or not snow. Alright, so we've got to cross Cincinnati, get fuel, cross Louisville, stop for showers, cross Nashville and Memphis today. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Let's roll.
Alright, fellows and fellowettes, let's make some miles.
Alright. Finally got stopped for a 30-minute break. We're just north of Nashville. We were at this Love's a little while ago, guys. Remember the guy that was parked where he wasn't supposed to be parked? With the IHOP? Yeah, that's where we're at. Got showers. It was awesome. Nobody tells you when you become a truck driver just how amazing showers are. Especially when you're stuck like we have been the last few days, last couple of days, parking in strange places where you can't get to a shower. A hot shower is one of the best things out on the road. Right thing?
Yeah, and it's a great way to test
A
marriage.
relationship?
Yeah, it's a great way to test marriage.
How bad you can stink and still love each other? Yeah, I mean, guys, there's just times where you can't get to a shower, so it makes that, when you finally do, that much better. So, it was a wonderful hot shower. This Love's is excellent, if you can find parking. So, we have 1,113 miles left on the trip. I have 5 hours and 58 minutes left on my clock. I can't make the Little Rock yard, so...
What time is it?
It is 12:20. Central Time. We're back on Central Time. So we'll probably stop along 40 in Arkansas. That's kind of my fallback. I can't make the Little Rock yard. It's too far. Plus we got Nashville and Memphis to deal with, and the construction zone in Arkansas and all that crap. So Hurricane Mills is too close. Little Rock is too far. So we'll stay on I-40 somewhere. We'll figure it out. I've got a good spot, a little secret spot that it never, ever, 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 ever fills up. So, probably go there. You want to have lasagna again tonight?
Yep.
Yep, we'll have lasagna again tonight. We got a little snack. We got a couple of hot wings and some mashed potatoes. And so we're going to eat a snack and get rolling. Are we ready to roll?
Ready to roll.
Did you get shower stuff put up?
Yep.
Awesome. We need to do laundry when we're in Laredo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling like it's time to do laundry. Is it time to do laundry? Yeah. Let's get in there.
Let's get in there. We're not quite there yet.
Alright. Alright. Let's get moving. We are done for the day. On the We did 607 miles today. It was just too far to try and make it into Little Rock. We have 827 miles left. We have a day and a half to do that. We have a fuel stop in Texas. 462 miles. So we'll have to do that tomorrow. I'm shooting for, I did not even look. Come on, phone. My phone. This phone's almost 2 years old. It's glitched out real nice and proper at this point. So hopefully getting a new phone in the next month or so. Hopefully when we go home. At the end of the month. Let's see. I would like to make it to New Braunfels, Texas tomorrow. That's 631 miles. It's doable. Whew. Well, we're not in Austin. That's doable. It's the TA down there in New Braunfels. It's a nice place. There's usually always parking. And that only leaves us about 180 miles to do on Monday. So to do by noon on Monday. With any kind of luck, we'll get into Laredo and have enough time to get the truck washed real quick. And then we have to take it to the yard, get the trailer inspected, and then we'll go deliver it. We'll go drop it. I haven't heard anything about pre-plan. Our Qualcomms have been down since midnight last night. Well, the dispatch is in. The Qualcomms have been down since midnight last night. They're not set to be back up till 8 o'clock tonight. It may go longer than that, so I haven't gotten any messages, so I don't know what they're doing. I don't know, working on them, I guess. It was a pretty uneventful day. We left this. We never ran into any kind of weather. It's been pretty. It's been sunny. It warmed up. It's about 55 here finally. We're having a tire discussion. Oh, there's a trailer there. This is a little secret spot that we park at when we're on 40 in Arkansas because there's no good parking between that place and that place. Memphis and Little Rock. This is the one place you're guaranteed for a spot because it never fills up. Downside is it's a really bad parking lot. It's really, really lumpy. Really bumpy. There's all kinds of craters out here. You have to be careful coming in. We got showers. We made lasagna again tonight. We're gonna eat that. I'm hoping maybe it would be possible when we get to Laredo to stay there for the rest of the day. And we could do laundry. Maybe go get my hair cut. I need to get my hair cut really bad. I haven't done it in a while. It's time. Groceries would be good at some point. We can decide what we want to make in the cooker again. Me personally, I'm totally up for another few days of the lasagna, but that's just me. It was really good. I don't know what Thing's thoughts on that are.
You got Italian in your blood that you haven't told me about?
No. French and English. Cherokee. But I love Italian food. I have ever since I was a little kid.
I think everybody loves Italian food.
Mm-hmm. I could eat Italian food every night.
I can dig that.
Anyway. Are you ready to do your thing?
I reckon.
Do your thing, baby.
We start a series, boats, baggage, and becoming. We gave some foundationary principles, and we had some questions about, no such thing as external stress. What's that about? Where's the material come from, etc. So we thought we might answer that question. We started a project.
Hello.
Several years back that we put on the back burner. It was called Casting Off the Chains, and it was an alternative way of treating compulsive disorders like addiction. And the premise was what basically had two phases. Phase one was the maintenance phase, managing in the meantime. Phase two was mending, fixing the fragmented. The basic premise was that addiction isn't a disease but a compulsion, and that it's basically creating neural pathways to the pleasure center of the brain. Compulsions are learned, they're created and solidified through self-reinforcement by a series of choices, much like a path is created through repeated foot traffic. Many of us have heard of Ivan Pavlov's salivating dog. Have y'all ever heard of that? That was kind of cool. It was his classic conditioning theory. He rang a bell and he was able to create dog drool.
Ew. You hear that, Icarus? Somebody making dog drool.
He was able to create dog drool because when he was able to condition the dog that when he rang the bell, Oh Yeller started drooling because he knew grub was on the way.
Hey, I start drooling when grub's on the way. You ain't gotta ring a bell.
The bell, he said, was a neutral stimulus and wouldn't produce dog drool, though the food was not neutral and would get you dog drool. So he tried to bring the two together. In the case of addictive behaviors, people experience negative triggers. Instead of addressing them, they instead activate those neural pathways that they've created to produce the effect of numbing the negative feelings that have resulted or the internal triggers. These compulsions are the result of repeated self-reinforcement. The problems obviously don't go away on their own. They're only redistributed to the back burner, so to speak, and more often than not, problems escalate from not being addressed, creating the repeated need for the compulsion. It's a vicious cycle, obviously. Dealing with symptom, not cause, band-aid on a gunshot wound, stopping a freight train with a BB gun. So how does this apply to stress management and the other things that we said that we're going to cover? Because the material will address both. It'll address both compulsive behaviors, and it'll also address the everyday need of needing to deal with things more effectively. So I hope that answers you guys' questions.
Very good. We will start the stress acronym. We'll start working on. Tired. We will start working on that tomorrow. Obviously, all this stuff is going to go on Twitter for you guys. Now, I'm ready to eat. Can you eat? Please?
I guess.
Please? I'm hungry.
You don't want to put it off till in the morning?
No. No.
I got in trouble for the other night saying I was going to give her a snack and put her to bed. After we turned the camera off and we thought that was all funny and everything, I got smacked.
Yeah, feed me. I need food. Anything else?
Negative.
Alright, if you guys are liking the videos, make sure you're subscribing down below. Share them with your friends and family. Put them on Facebook. Put them on Twitter. You can find both of us on Twitter. I'm at AshleyLux1. That guy is at Traveler Thing. Come hang out with us. We have a pretty good time. All kinds of fun, goofy stuff. Half it's on Twitter. I cannot talk tonight. Oh my gosh.
Dyslexia run amok.
Oh, it is horrible today.
Verbal dyslexia.
Right. I'm just.
You guys have a good night. Sleep well, and we will see you all tomorrow.
Bye.